contract extensions are coming due. So Baker Mayfield, they're going to pick up the fifth-year option. The question is, when do you start talking extension? And is Baker's extension at all affected by that Dak Prescott monster deal? When you look at what the Browns will do you wait until after this year, or do you try to do it now?
Yeah, so the fifth-year option on Ward and Mayfield gives you time. They are under contract, and you know what their respective cap numbers will be for 2022. So you don't have to do that there. As to whether Dak affects that, yes, because Dave, the prices never get cheaper, right? And the next guy is always signing, market value, and market value is always going up. Now, maybe we're in a range now where that's gone down a little bit with a one-year dip, but the prices are coming back up. So I think the Browns will lay it out. I think they'll have discussions with Baker's side, and I think they'll be clear on how they want to do it. But they do hold the card with Baker and with Ward, which they have them under contract for 2 more years and don't have to. With Nick Chubb, he's only under contract through this year, and he is making no money. Denzel and Baker are carrying $10 million cap numbers for this year, and both of them are going up when the fifth-year option is officially exercised, right? With Chubb, that's not the case. So do you want to let it get ugly on a no baggage, no maintenance guy like Nick Chubb and use the franchise tag or drag it out or use Kareem Hunt as leverage? With all the good vibes the Browns have, I don't think they want to do that. So my answer on Baker is I don't know. I don't think it's now. My feeling is it has to be now for Ward and for Chubb. For Wyatt Teller, I want to see him make it through a year healthy. He's an awesome player. His playing style is not conducive to like a 10-year career, right? So I want to see him do it before I extend him, but he's an important part. Going back to when we first talked about this, I think the Browns have a plan and have a wish that they keep all these guys together, and they have a way to do that. I don't think it has to be now on any of them, and I think the smarter play on Mayfield and on Teller is to wait.
When you look at Baker's, do you think they're at all concerned that they may it may cost them more money by waiting, or is that money well spent? I mean, if it costs them more money, it's because Baker went out and played and made the Pro Bowl and maybe took them to a Super Bowl. And I think Jimmy Haslam would gladly write a little bit bigger check if Baker Mayfield's an All-Pro and they went to the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what they have to discuss. They have to take the feelings out of it and say what is the best for this team in terms of keeping the salary cap right and keeping our options flexible to make the Super Bowl run. That being said, you're looking at the next 2 years, and he's under contract for those 2. And I like your analogy there. If it costs him a little bit more on the back end because he played great, yes. I mean, that's the whole rub, Dave. There's a 97% chance Baker Mayfield is going to be the quarterback of this team for a long time. So when and how and the exact shape and the exact dollar amount, I don't know. And do those things affect what really happens over the next 2 falls and winters playing in Cleveland and trying to chase championships? I don't know. I mean, he could flop. He could get hurt. If he plays the way he did last December and January, the Browns will be happy to pay him every penny and to know that their window of contention is truly open.